welcome to my channel. My name is Pro Say Lulu. If this is your first time here, I call all of my subscribers and all of my followers my besties because I believe that you should always look and feel. So I'm going to get right into this video. I know that everyone is at home. I know that everyone is bored, or you may feel like, you have nothing to do. This is a perfect opportunity to learn how to do your hair. In this video, I'm going to show you how to do a top knot. Okay, so what you're going to need for this video is, of course, gel, spritz. You can use any spritz that you want. I got this spritz from the hair store. This is the African Essence Designing Spritz Extreme Hold. You're going to need edge control, which in this case I am using two separate edge controls, and I'll tell you why later. I am using, the first edge control I am using is the She Is Bomb collection, and the other edge control that I am using is the Cream of Nature Argan Oil with Argan Oil perfect edges in the color black. Absolutely love this color. Another thing that I am using is the, I believe this is called the, I don't know, this thing to do your edges. I forgot what they call this, but this is another thing that I'm using. Bobby pins, of course. I suggest using the long bobby pins and also the short bobby pins. These are the kind of bobby pins that I like to use. You can use whatever kind you want, but these are the kinds that I like to use because they don't hurt, and they come in two different sizes. They come in long and also they come in short. Another thing that you need to complete this is braiding hair. I believe this pack of braiding hair was $2.99. Oh, yep, $2.99. This is the Janet Collection Pre-Stretch braiding hair. I got this from the beauty supply store, and this is in the color 1. Okay, so the first thing that you need to do is to put your hair up in a ponytail. Now, I did put my hair up in a ponytail off camera, and I mean, it's so easy to put your hair up in a ponytail. Just brush it and put some edge control on it. I suggest, if you want to do the baby hairs, I suggest that you keep some of your edges out while you're putting your hair in a ponytail, and do not put any edge control on your edges yet. And just brush your hair up in a ponytail to the way that you like it. When you're done, I do suggest spraying spritz on it and putting a blow dryer to it to make sure that it's held in place. Okay, so once you took the hair out of the pack, you should have a pack of hair that look like this. Some packs, depending on what type of braiding hair that you use, some packs may be a little bit thicker than this, but this is the type, or this is the size that I need. So I am going to take just a little bit of the hair that we're going to use for the top knot bun, maybe about this much, this right here, and I am going to just place the hair for the top knot bun right here on this table, and I am going to cut this hair right here in half. See, so you should have two pieces like this. And what I am going to do is, now I know everyone probably can't do this or don't have to do this, but I am going to braid this hair right here into my ponytail, and I'll explain why. Once you're done braiding it, you're going to wrap it around just like this. And so you should have a small bun, or a bun that looks like this, on your head. The reason why you do this is because once you wrap the hair, once you wrap the braiding hair that we're going to be using into the bun, you want it to have something, up here that's going to hold it in place and make sure that it sits right. So the next thing that I'm going to do is put spritz on this, just to make sure that it holds. Okay, so the next thing that you're going to do is take this hair. I had a black scrunchie, but you can use any color scrunchie that you want because it's not going to show. And you're going to put the scrunchie right in the middle of the hair, so it should look just like this. right? So make sure that your bobby pins are close. See how it is, and see how it's right in the middle? This is how it should look. So you're gonna wrap this scrunchie around your knot. I say maybe do it twice just to ensure that it's secured. I had a black scrunchie to use, but I have no idea where I put it. So now you're going to separate the hair. You're going to separate it into, and I mean, it doesn't matter what side you put the put this hair. You can put it on this side or that side. Just make sure it is on the side. I'm right-handed, which is the reason why I put it on the right side. So now you're going to just twist the hair. Don't do this. This is where I made a mistake when I first started doing this. I started twisting it like this. Do not separate the hair. Just leave the hair like so and just twist it, starting from up here. So what you're going to do is first you're going to take this and start wrapping it around. As you're wrapping it around, you must keep adding bobby pins. I mean, that is a must, because one thing that you don't want to do is you don't want it to unravel. So as I'm adding bobby pins, I'm making sure that I am choosing the smaller bobby pins, because what's going to happen is you're going to need the longer bobby pins for when the bun starts to get higher. So now your hair should look like this. There are going to be hairs that are flyaways, and we're going to deal with those a little bit later, and I still haven't done my edges, so don't judge me. I normally do my edges last. So now you're going to take this piece right here and you're going to twist it, and you're basically going to do the same thing. Make sure that the twist is really tight, as tight as you can get it. You don't want it to be loose. I mean, you actually can have it loose, it's totally up to you. But now you're going to add this piece right here on the second layer as opposed to the bottom layer. You see how I added that right up at the top? And keep putting in bobby pins all around. As you go, keep putting in the bobby pins. Okay, so we have our top knot bun, but we are not done, because we first have to spray the bun with spritz just to make sure that it holds in place. Then once that dries, we are going to just cut away the flyaway hairs, because there's going to be some flyaways. Okay, so the last thing that I'm going to do is my edges. Let me just fix and adjust my mirror. Now, I did say I was going to mention why I use two different edge controls. I use this edge control right here because I like the way that it holds my hair in place. And I use this edge control right here because my natural color hair is brown and it's not black. I do put a rinse on my hair every now and again just so that my hair can be black. But this ensures that my brown hair does not see. I want to use the She Is Bomb, and please forgive my nails. I haven't been to the nail salon. I'm just going to put it on my little edges that I had hanging out, which is what I mentioned before. I also use a little of the Eco Styling Gel just a little bit when I am laying my edges, because it just helps. You know, edge control is, sometimes it's very thick and it's hard to comb through. So I just make sure that I put it on my edges along with the edge control. It's not complete. I am going to hold my edges down with this for about maybe 5 minutes. Okay, I am back and we are almost done. I promise you there is one more thing that I do because I get the edge control and the gel on. I put it on my forehead. Sometimes it stays, so I like to take a makeup wipe and just make sure that I take away that gel. Since I bronzed today, I gotta make sure that this bronzer is still looking neat and fresh, because yes, I did take my time in doing my makeup today. So I'm going to just add a little bit more bronzer up here so that it doesn't look crazy. And we are done. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you learned something from this video. This literally, if I wasn't recording this video, this entire hairstyle would probably take me no more than 10 minutes. The pack of braided hair was only $2.99, which is $3. I mean, you know, this is a quick, easy hairstyle. I think that'll look good on anyone. So be sure to subscribe to my channel. Make sure you share my videos, tell all of your friends to come and follow me.